Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Russell with a wide-open look. And that one... coming off of Davis's feed. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
That bucket in no time at all.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's LeBron, and finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right side, Russell. Lets it go from the wing. That one goes. Counting. Russell's got 5.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From outside the arc, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Davis sets a screen to the middle. Back to James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Prince. Clock at 6. Davis with it. Vincent. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Joe. Williams for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Vincent. From past the arc. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 5. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And the shot goes down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Los Angeles ball. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
Here's Vincent. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hayes. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive is something to admire. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, up 3. And we'll be back right. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Prince in the corner. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And the Thunder making a switch here. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play. To cut him off there and square up.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hayward outside. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Lakers trailed by 4. Reddish kicks it out to Prince. Here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Hayes has got his second bucket. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Reddish. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lets it go. And
everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands fall with game and rise strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Championship. Championships only float round here.
Hey, how the you rich ain't put your mans on? How the she thick ain't put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take it, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't like you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good, only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, and she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. So she trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell them to bring them the.
hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Giddey, no good. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. It's stolen by Dort. And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. Driving in. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Thunder with the rebound. To the paint. It's Dort on the wing. Knocked loose. And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Thunder on D. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They grabbed their own miss. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Right side, Williams. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Williams. In the corner, it's Hayward. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Pushing it up. Here's Joe. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Hayward goes in.
Pretty good quickness from the agile Gordon Hayward, effortlessly to the rim with that athleticism.
Inside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. Wiggins, left side. That one, no good. Nice defense from Doris. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. He may play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
To the paint. Here's Dort. Here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul.
The Thunder lead by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Thunder with the rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Dort. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so here is Oklahoma City. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Hayward with the stuff.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And he comes up with the deuce. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
.152 left now here in the second. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
Now here's Waltz. The shake. Over in the corner, Dort. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And stolen by Giddey. Dort wide open. No good off the front iron. Thunder trailing by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Holmgren with it. Defended by Giddey. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Pass to Joe. At the top of the key, Williams. Now here's Holmgren. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Holmgren can't hit. Now Giddey. 6 points for him. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier. Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Thunder, leading by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He called for that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one that initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. "90 seconds now into the second half."
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. No good on the 3. Thunder trailing by 9. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. For 3, Holmgren. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Wallace. Giddey with it. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giddey. Back to Hayward. On the wing, Giddey. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. Sinks the three-pointer. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Over in the corner, Williams. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. No good that time. Pass to Giddey. Williams scanning the floor. On the wing, Williams. Back to Williams. And Holmgren pulls it down. Under trailing by 12. In the corner, it's Hayward. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The Thunder leading by 8. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Giddey with the drive. Count it.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chang. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. To the inside. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And that one drops for him. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
And good that time.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Joe. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You can see Shai always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Driving inside.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 9-point game. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
It's stolen by Jordan. Giddey with it. Defended by Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Biyombo with it. Rocket 6. Second chance effort. Holmgren can't hit. The Thunder leading by 9. On the wing, Williams. Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Holmgren can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now, down by 12. Giddey. Nice defense from Giddey. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And